Hi, I'm Pete Marin with Airbrush Events. You're watching one of 13 videos that I created on how I airbrush caps at events. Now, these videos were really created for my team, so you'll notice the language is directed towards them, but I wanted to share it with you and the rest of the internet, so please comment, like, and subscribe, and feel free to use the designs.
Okay, let's do design number 10. We're going to put a script name at an angle. We're going to do some stars. We're going to do a fade behind the name and a crown. Emily. That's how I do my crown, and I'll draw it on a flat surface. Looks something like that. It's as basic as I can make it and still have it look like a crown with a little extra dimension because it's got some 3D-ness to it. And I just fill it in solid with yellow. Now I see guys on the team that do some really nice crowns with a lot more elaboration. Nothing wrong with that. I like making the designs basic enough that anybody can paint them, and if you want to elaborate, that's fine. As long as it doesn't take you too long, because we are working at events. Unlike retail, with events, speed is important. Retail, you can slow down, you can make things look as good as possible. Okay, so there, I'm gonna color in that heart. Now I'm gonna do a fades. I do them all the time. That is a proper fade. Hard on one side, soft on the other. Using red, hard line, I'm gonna fade up. I'm way back. By the time I'm up to here, I'm like 12 inches away, maybe 10. When I'm here, obviously I'm very close. So I back up with each stroke, get that fade. I might, in the design, I don't do this, but I like outlining the crown. Something like that. And then I blend it in here so it kind of connects the two. Yeah, like that. And then I'm gonna draw some lines. They're not parallel, they're kind of converging. They're gonna converge here. This probably reminds you a lot of another design I did, number 4. The background is similar, the lettering style is different. I used tag lettering instead of script, but the background is essentially the same. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of red here. I'm just gonna put a nice light fade. I don't like too much white area. Here I'm gonna do a star. So I tilted the name on purpose, right? Because I need to leave room for that star. It's one big star with a few dots on each side. And as I make the dots, I get smaller and smaller. As far away, it gets smaller and smaller, the size of the dot. If you want, sometimes there's like some excessive space here. You could fill that in with a couple more dots. I wouldn't go too nuts with the dots. I probably already have too many. And if you want to embellish a little more, you could make this look shiny. Since I already have red in my hand and that was the only other color in the design, I could use red. Purple looks better, and orange or pink looks pretty good too. And I'm gonna go really light, start with a hard line and a fade. Hard line, fade, fade, hard line, fade. And that's it. So now it looks kind of shiny. Again, it looks better in purple. Red's not bad. If I wanted to, I could do a drop shadow, but I feel like there's too many lines in here already. If I do more lines, it might start to look jumbled. I like the simplicity. It makes it easier to read, even from a distance. That is design number 10.